The face man, I used shipwreck legs. I think it was a trooper's upper body. I took the gung ho vest, painted it black to make it look like he had that leather jacket that he always wore. Hawk's face. That's the most handsome face I could find, but it's still kind of mean. I need something prettier, something softer. For Murdoch, I used Hawk's jacket, of course. All I really did to that was just painted the waistband and the armbands to be darker. Painted his shirt collar. Gave him a hat that I actually molded from it was Shipwreck's hat, actually. No, wait. It was Gung Ho's hat, and I peeled it off and molded it into a cap. Like I said, this is the beginning. I'm going to fix them up and make them better as soon as I find some better equipment. I used some old G.I. Joe legs. They're the only things that didn't have gun holsters, or, you know, they were perfect actually, because they were kind of high water, like he always wore them. And like those high water dickies he always wore. Except these were boots, and I painted them to look like socks and Chuck Taylors. Yeah, I gotta work on him. John Hannibal Smith. I used a trooper head, painted his hair white, made a cigar for him. I used Duke's body. I kept the pants the way they are, because sometimes he wore combat pants. Although most of the time when he wore these brown polyester pants, they weren't combat pants, but who cares? And I made a little waist for him to make it look like he had a jacket. I peeled it off an old G.I. Joe and glued it onto him. And this is everyone's favorite, Bosco B.A. Baracus. I used a Roadblock's body. I kept the shirt because it was perfect. I used Bazooka's legs because they were thicker. Roadblock's legs were too skinny. I made the boots look like he had on socks and combat boots. His famous white socks with the red top. These gold paper. Well, I used paper and painted it gold to make these Wonder Woman bracelets he always wore. Pipe cleaners to make the loose bracelets. For the rings, it was something, a piece of something I just put on there. His infamous weightlifting belt that he always wore as a part of his